The Constitution of India, Preamble. We, the people of India, having solemnly resolved to constitute India into a sovereign, socialist, secular, democratic republic and to secure to all its citizens justice, social, economic and political, liberty of thought, expression, belief, faith and worship, equality of status and of opportunity, and to promote among them all fraternity, assuring the dignity of the individual and the unity and integrity of the nation. In our Constituent Assembly, this 26th day of November 1949, do hereby adopt, enact and give to ourselves this Constitution.
Dear children, how do you do? Hope everyone is happy after Onam celebration. I know you all have celebrated Onam with great pomp and glory. Yes, even at this pandemic situation, we should have positive attitude towards life. As it says, every cloud has a silver lining. Difficult times are like dark clouds that pass overhead and block the sun. But the sun slowly moves out of the dark clouds and appear in the sky. No matter how bad a situation might seem, there is always a good aspect to it. Difficult times always leads to better days. So dear children, let us all hope for a better days to come. Okay. Now, let us practice some problems related to the topic one side and two angles. Let us do a problem. In each pair of triangles below, find matching pairs of sides and write their names. Children, see these triangles. In triangle ABC, angle A is 50 degree, angle B is 70 degree and AB is 6 centimeter. Right? In this triangle PQR, angle Q is 70 degree, angle R is 50 degree and QR is 6 centimeter. Right? Here equal sides are AB and QR is 6 centimeter. Right? In triangle ABC and triangle PQR, AB is equal to QR is equal to 6 centimeter. Right? Here equal sides are AB and QR. Angles are 50 degree and 70 degree. So in this triangle, this side and end of its angles of triangle ABC are equal to this side and two angles on its ends of triangle PQR. Right? So here sides opposite to angle 50 degree is BC. So BC is equal to, in this triangle, sides opposite to angle 50 degree is PQ. So here BC is equal to PQ. Sides opposite to angle 50 degree. Sides opposite to angle 70 degree is AC. AC is equal to, in this triangle, sides opposite to angle 70 degree is PR. So here AC is equal to PR. Sides opposite to 70 degree. So here equal sides are AB is equal to QR, BC is equal to PQ, AC is equal to PR. Clear? Next, see these triangles. In this triangle z. Angle x is 70 degree, angle y is 30 degree, and x y is 8 centimeter. Here in triangle x y z, x y is 8 centimeter, angle x is 70 degree and angle y is 30 degree. But in this triangle, angle L is 30 degree, angle N is not given. So first we have to find angle N. We know that in any triangle, the sum of three angles is 180 degree. So here angle N plus angle M plus angle N is equal to 180 degree. Right? Here angle L is 30 degree plus angle M is 80 degree plus angle N is equal to 180 degree. 30 plus 80, 110 plus angle N is equal to 180 degree. Angle N is equal to 180 minus 110 is equal to 70 degree. Right? Here in this triangle x, y, z, angle x plus angle y plus angle z is equal to 180 degree. Angle x is 70 degree plus angle y is 30 degree plus angle z is equal to 180 degree. 70 plus 30, 100 plus angle z is equal to 180 degree. Angle z is equal to 180 minus 100 is equal to 80 degree. So angle z is 80 degree. Angle N is 70 degree. Right? Next we have to find the equal sides of these two triangles. Sides opposite to angle 30 degree is here M, N. In this triangle, sides opposite to angle 30 degree is X, Z. Sides opposite to 30 degree. Next, sides opposite to angle 70 degree is L, M is equal to, in this triangle, sides opposite to angle 70 degree is Y, Z. Sides opposite to 70 degree. Next, sides opposite to angle 80 degree is N is equal to, sides opposite to angle 80 degree is X, Z. So here equal sides are Mn equal to XZ, Ln equal to YZ, Ln equal to XZ. Is it clear, children? Let us do another problem. In the figure, AP and BQ equal and parallel are lines drawn at the ends of the line AB. The points of intersection of PQ is marked as M. First sub-question, are the sides of triangle AMP equal to the sides of triangle BMQ? Why? Here, consider the triangle AMP and triangle BMQ. First, we have to prove in these triangles all the sides are equal, right? For that, consider in triangle and triangle BMQ. Here AP distance and BQ distance are equal, right? Is given condition AP is equal to BQ given. The AP and BQ are parallel line. So the parallel lines AP and BQ cut by a third line AB. Make angles PAM and angle QBM, right? So here these angles are alternate angles are equal. So here angle PAM is equal to angle QBM. Alternate angles are equal. Parallel lines AP and BQ cut by a third line AB. Make angles PAM and angle QBM, right? So these two angles are alternate angles are equal. Next, again the parallel lines AP and BQ cut by a third line PQ. Make angles APM and BQM. These angles are alternate angles are equal. So this is equal to angle APM is equal to angle BQM. Alternate angles, parallel lines AP and BQ cut by a third line PQ. Make angles angle APM and angle BQM, right? These two angles are alternate angles are equal, right? So here angle PAM is equal to angle QBM. Then angle APM is equal to angle BQM, right? Here equal sides are AP and BQ. So this in this triangle AMP, this side and two angles on its ends of triangle AMP are equal to this side and two angles on its ends of triangle BMQ, right? So their third angles are also equal. Here third angles are angle AMP is equal to angle QMB. Third angle, right? Here equal sides are equal to BQ. It is given. Sides opposite to angle PAM is equal to PM equal to, in this triangle, sides opposite to angle QBM is QM. Sides opposite to angle PAM and angle QBM. Right? Next, sides opposite to angle APM is AM is equal to, sides opposite to angle BQM is BM. Sides opposite to angle APM and angle BQM. Right? So here in these two triangles, three sides are equal. Clear, children? Next, second sub question. What is special about the position of M on AB? Position of M on AB. Here, AM is equal to BM. AM is equal to BM. That means AM distance and BM distance are equal. We proved above, right? That means here M is the midpoint of AB. M is the midpoint of AB. Okay, clear, children? Next, third sub question. Draw a line 5.5 centimeters long using a set square. Locate the midpoint of this line. See, children, this is the figure we are going to construct. First, we have to draw AB of length 5.5 centimeter. Then we have to draw angle A and angle B of equal measure. These two angles are equal. Here, as we are using set square, we have to take measure of 30 degree, 45 degree, 60 degree and 90 degree. Here, the length AP and BQ are equal. Okay. First, we have to draw a line of length 5.5 centimeter. Mark the end points as A and B. Here, these two angles are equal. In this set square, angles are 45, 45, 90 degree. So here, I am going to draw an angle 45 degree. Here, AP and BQ are same length. I am going to take 3 centimeter. Here angle A is 45 degree, angle B is also 45 degree. as AP is 3 centimeter. Here BQ is also 3 centimeter. Next, join P and Q. This intersecting point is mark it as M. Here M is the midpoint of AB. Is it clear, children? Let us do another problem. In the figure, ABCDE is a pentagon with all sides of the same length and all angles of the same size. The sides AB and AE extended meet the side CD extended at P and Q. First supposition, are the sides of triangle BPC equal to the sides of triangle EQD? Why? First we have to prove that in triangle BPC and triangle EQD, all the sides of these two triangles are equal. Here, ABCD is a pentagon, all the sides are equal and angles are also equal. That is, AB is equal to, BC is equal to, CD is equal to, DE is equal to AE. Angles are also equal. So here angle ABC is equal to angle AED. Right? Consider these two angles. We know that sum of these two angles is 180 degree, right? That is linear pair. So this angle and these angles are also equal. Here is also linear pair. So angle PBC is equal to angle QED. Linear pair, right? Similarly, angle BCD is equal to angle EDC, right? So here consider these two angles. These two angles sum is 180 degree. So angle BCP is equal to, same way, sum of these two angles is 180 degree. So angle QDE. So here angle PCB is equal to angle QDE. DE. Right? In these two triangles, equal sides are BC and ED. This side and two angles on its ends of triangle BPC are equal to this side and two angles on its ends of triangle EQD. Right? So their third angles are also equal. That is, angle P is equal to angle Q. Right? Next, in triangle BPC and triangle EQD, Next, sides opposite angle PBC is PC. And this triangle, sides opposite angle QED is QD. Sides opposite to angle PBC and angle QED. Next, sides opposite angle PCB. PCB is PB is equal to, in this triangle, sides opposite angle QDE. QDE is QE. Sides opposite to angle PCB and angle QDE. Right. So here in these two triangles, three sides are equal. Right? Second subquestion. Are the sides of AP and AQ of triangle APQ equal? Why? Here AB is equal to AE is given. ABCD is a pentagon. All the sides are equal. So here AB is equal to AE. Okay. Next, PB is equal to QE. PB is equal to QE. We proved above. This one is equation 1. This one is equation 2. And equation 1 plus equation 2, that is AB plus PB is equal to, at right side also, AE plus QE. AB plus PB, that means total distance, that is AP is equal to, here AE plus QE. AP is equal to, that is here AQ. So we get AP is equal to AQ. Is it clear, children? That's all for today. These problems practice at home. We will see in the next class. Thank you.